tremendous educational foundation. Dr. Choudhary works for global peace, harmony, and sustainable development by organizing talks, lectures, and seminars to educate youth and also about the importance of peace in the globe. His foundation is also taking on the awakening of youth about the impact of sustainable development in this contemporary time. Our association with Dr. Sohan Choudhary provides us significant and meaningful transactional experience in substantive areas contributing towards academic distinction that aims to identify and foster talented young minds capable of contributing to the advancement of science for the global community. I'm very honored to present to you my dear friend. We were just in Korea together, Dr. Sohan Choudhary. Welcome.
Thank you, sir, for your kind introduction. I would like to say thanks to Dr. Michael Jenkins for his kind introductions, and I would also like to say thanks to Dr. Tomiko Duggan for her kind invitation to attend this webinar today. And I would also like to say hello to Ms. Chris Wright and Madam Moriko Hori, the other speakers of the talk today. And the topic for today's talk is advancing peace through people-to-people engagement, challenges, and commitment on the Korean Peninsula. It's an honor and a deep personal joy to be with you today and speak on a topic that touches the very heart of humanity, that is peace. And not just peace as an abstract idea, but peace through direct human connection, people-to-people engagement. Today, I want to focus on how such engagement can contribute meaningfully to peace on the Korean Peninsula, while also sharing my transformative experience at the recent World Summit 2025 held in Seoul, the Republic of Korea, from 10th of April to 14th of April. I had an amazing opportunity to attend the World Summit hosted by the Universal Peace Federation, UPF, and what I witnessed, that there was life-changing experience. The summit gathered leaders from all walks of life, heads of states, faith leaders, scholars, activists, and global citizens, all united in a common cause, which is advancing peace and harmony around the world. I would like to highlight people-to-people engagement, the heart of lasting peace. We often think of diplomacy as something that happens in grand halls, big meetings, halls between the president, prime ministers, and ambassadors. But history shows us that peace built on official documents can be very fragile, and we have seen it in various places all around the world. True peace, lasting peace, is built through relationships, understandings, and shared values among people. This is relevant on the Korean Peninsula, a region long divided geographically. What remains more consistent is the power of people, citizens, civil society, religious, and community leaders who foster dialogue, healing, and hope. Now, I would say that what is the role of UPF and World Summit 2025, which held in Seoul, in South Korea recently? The Universal Peace Federation, through its leadership and global outreach, is demonstrating what people-to-people peace building really means. At the World Summit 2025 in Seoul, I witnessed this in action. The event began with a beautiful opening and the Sun Hug Peace Prize ceremony at the Lotte World Hotel in Seoul. The award honored remarkable individuals and organizations that have made significant contributions to global peace and development. To be in the same room as these change makers were both humbling and energizing. I had the privilege of listening to powerful speeches from global leaders, including Madam Paula White-Cain, a spiritual advisor to Honorable Donald J. Trump, the President of the United States of America, and former Speaker Newt Gingrich, who spoke passionately about the need for principled leadership in a divided world, and other distinguished figures who each brought their wisdom and experience to bear on the topic of the absolute peace. These voices remind us that peace is not just the absence of conflict, but the presence of justice, mutual respect, and shared prosperity. I am honored to witness the vision of Holy Mother Moon. One of the most moving moments of the summit was hearing Holy Mother Dr. Sohan Moon, lovingly referred to as Mother Moon, the co-founder of Universal Peace Federation, her vision of a unified human family transcending race, religion, and national borders is not just an ideal, but a mission she has actively pursued around the globe. Her work is living testimony that mothers' love, patient, enduring, and courageous can indeed heal the wounds of nations. I witnessed not just speeches, but actions, from humanitarian aid to educational initiatives, from environmental protections to interreligious dialogues. Her leadership inspired me deeply. Now, I share my personal transformation. I must say, and I say this with all sincerity, attending this summit has changed my life. I came back to India not just with memories, but with a renewed mission. The friendship I formed, the stories I heard, and the global perspectives I encountered have broadened my heart and mind. I am deeply grateful to Dr. Michael Jenkins, Dr. Tomiko Duggan, and the entire UPF staff for organizing such an incredible and meaningful event. Their dedication and professionalism ensured that this summit was not just a conference, but a sacred gathering of peacemakers from around the world. We have to see some challenges on the Korean Peninsula, cultural exchanges, humanitarian aid, religious dialogue, and sports diplomacy have all shown glimmers of hope. These initiatives humanize the other and allow for empathy to grow. They are small steps, but as we know, even the longest journey begins with a single step. After the challenges, we will see our commitment that what can we do. So, what can we do as individuals, as citizens of the world? Here are a few commitments we can make. I would like to say that the first commitment is that educate ourselves and others, learn about the Korean conflict, share stories of unity and hope, not just division and despair. Support peace initiatives. We can volunteer, donate, or simply advocate for programs that bring people together through the Universal Peace Federation. Third, build bridges in our communities. Peace begins at home. By fostering respect, inclusion, and cooperation in our communities, we become part of the global peace movement. Raise the last suggestion, raise the next generation for peace. Teach children the values of compassion, dialogue, and respect. Let them grow up believing the peace is not only possible, but it is very, very essential. Let me conclude my speech by saying this: peace is not just the destination, it is the path itself. The relationships we build, the empathy we cultivate, and the actions we take each day contribute to a larger mosaic of harmony. The summit in Seoul reminded me that while government may sign treaties, people make peace, and it is our responsibility to carry that peace forward. One handshake, one conversation, one act of kindness at a time. I am grateful to have been part of such a profound gathering, and I carry this spirit with me as I continue to work for a more peaceful and united world. Thank you very much.